Hey guys, my name is Gavin. I just wanted to make a video about my Uforce XL, some of the things I've done to it, some of the things that are out there. There's a lot of questions, a lot of accessories, not always a lot of answers. So I kind of want to just go through some of the stuff that you might be interested in that I've done to mine. First of all, you can see I've put the hard cab kit on there. We love the clear doors. It's great for looking at critters and whatever else is out there. Comes with heat. No, it doesn't come with air conditioning. Nothing does. You can't get air conditioning for these, but comes with a heat kit. Works pretty good. Interior, I also put in heated seats available from CF Moto. That's a worthy upgrade in a state like Minnesota where I live. I did put a sound bar in there. It's okay, the Echo X gear, it's fair. I added a subwoofer from Walmart underneath the passenger seat, so that makes it sound a lot better. With the hard cab kit, you do get the glass window that tips out. This makes it feel like air conditioning in here, even on a 90-degree day. The wind flows with it cracked like this with the windows open too. So it really makes it comfortable for riding not having air conditioning. Comes with the wiper kit and a bottle for spraying, so keeping it clean is huge. The firewalls in these things are terrible. They leak a lot, so I added a lot of just basically stick-on insulation stuff, rubber insulation. Tried to patch as many of the holes as I could to keep the heat in there, and now I've got it sealed up pretty good. I did put on MSA rims, bead locks with crawler tires. I like those. I'll probably put some mud tires on there now because I have added portals. I got the Super ATV 4-inch portal kit with the 30% reduction. Really easy kit to put together. I mean, it takes several hours, but I got it all together. A couple things I will say. Their steering stops weren't exactly in the right spot. I had a little overextension because I'm not running any forward A-arms or anything. So we had to add a little bit of weld in here just to make the steering stop a little more. Otherwise, my tie rod would pinch underneath if I hit a sharp angle. So I wanted to eliminate that, so we did do that. The other thing about these portals is clutching. I had a clutch kit in from MSC. I wasn't overly impressed with it. I didn't have great luck with it. The secondary spring sticks, it actually wore a groove into my helix. Then the helix wouldn't come out, so it was just really poor performing in my instance. Maybe they've made some refinements. I bought it really early on, but I went basically back to a stock configuration with this thing. I know this is not a speed demon anymore, but I wanted, fairly close to speed limit. So I went back to stock clutching. We did add a couple of washers in the primary for weight, and I think we're running about 23 grams there, so it's got some pretty good belt pinch. So it's running good. I get about 55 miles an hour top speed. Obviously, I'm not going to do that a lot because you're really winding it out, but yeah, so that is a way to do that. I wouldn't run a clutch kit in this personally. I think it's geared too low, but depending on what your application is. I did get the CF Moto Canada snorkel kits. They're not available in the US. We actually had to drive to Canada to get these, but I mean, it's really slick. It's factory. I don't know why they're not available in the US, but I don't like the Warrior kit. I think it's really chintzy. So this literally just goes directly in to where all the stock stuff was set up. It's built by CF Moto, so you know it's going to be made to fit, but you can kind of see. And then it literally just mounts to your roof. There's some foam filter in there too to give it some clean air, but the air is just so much cleaner up there. My filter was constantly dirty down here. The clutch was constantly dirty. This is just a really bad spot to have your intakes. So I didn't raise those up so I can go in 10 feet of water. I did it so that I could get clean air to my engine and to my clutch. Some other things I did was an Oxbeam 32-inch curved light bar. A lot of people like putting them on the roof, and that's fine too. This thing is extremely bright. It's extremely inexpensive. It fits absolutely perfectly along here. If you mount it how I mounted it, I just mounted it firmly to this plastic here, which is strong, and then I just secured it. I put a bolt back in this bar and just kind of zip tied to that just for a little extra beef, but that fits really well. You can mount it however you want. I do got I've got the plow from Colpin with the electric turning. I'm an old man. I don't want to get out. And plus, when it's cold, I'd rather not get out. So here's where you plug in for that. There's a switch inside, mount for this, all available from Colpin. I think I got a 72-inch blade, and it works really well. Other things on here, I've obviously got the Nerf bars on there, available from CF Moto. But this thing has been a real joy. I mean, I got a lot of money into this thing, so I'm kind of married to it at this point. But oh, this is my newest edition. I could show you my little split hook. I just found out about these things. It doesn't move at all because there's a rubber washer in here. So it was on Amazon, 2-pack for like 45 bucks. But yeah, I'm very impressed with the machine. I think it's great. The portals are great. If you're going to do it with different A-arms and bigger tires and stuff, I had 32s on this at first. They rub like crazy in a stock configuration, so I put 30s on it instead. But I think with forward A-arms, you'd be safe running 32, maybe 33s, something like that. Other people have gone bigger, but yeah, so far I'm very happy with the machine. If you got any questions, I'll try to look in the questions in the comments below. But love the machine. I think portals are a good idea. It takes a lot of stress off the clutch and the gearing. But other than that, it's a good machine. So if you got any questions, post them. Thanks.